Well, I hope the chef isn't too much of a leopard to change a few spots in the menu.
Don't you mean too much of an artiste? You know how temperamental these chefs can be.
Wait, you don't think he's going to refuse to take any of our advice?
I think we better listen to all of his advice before we start giving any of our own.
Let's have a short list.
I have a long one.
I thought you liked the food here.
I do, but I think why be limited? I have been to every restaurant in Port Charles, and I have a ton of ideas.
Well, I'll have to ask your advice next time Jenny and I go out.
Anytime.
That is, if we ever go out again. I asked Jenny to go out tonight, but she was too busy sketching.
Uh-huh. Don't blame me.
I'm not? Well. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take advantage of tonight and get a little work done. And then I'll have a meal somewhere.
Welcome to the club. You just described the story of my nightlife.
I hate eating alone.
You'll get used to it. You know, maybe I should stop working nights.
No. You should just stop eating alone.
And do you have any suggestions on how I can do that?
Yes. Have any suggestions on where we could eat?
Yes. Black and salmon sounds delicious. Thanks for suggesting it.
My pleasure. I'm just grateful to be not dining alone tonight, that's all.
All right. Don't start getting upset because Jenny's working on Deception Spa and Boutique. I'm tired of it.
I'm not upset. How many times do I have to tell you? Besides, I think it's only a matter of time before she gets tired and decides to move on to something else.
You are so chauvinistic. The idea that a woman belongs at home barefoot and pregnant went out with the dinosaurs, Ned.
It's a full-time job to be a wife and hopefully soon a mother. I respect that. And if she had a career, she might not have time for all that, and it might be too much for her.
Why? 50% of the female population manages to swing that, Ned.
Well, more power to her. But Jenny is married to me, and she doesn't have to work for a living. I love her madly, and it makes me happy to care for her and to make sure that she gets everything she wants.
Oh, you make it sound so charming to be a male chauvinist pig.
All right, listen, do you think it's so wrong of me to want my wife to put our marriage first?
Frankly, I don't think I'm the person to ask.
Why not?
Because I am just like you, Ned. I like to work. I don't think I could be in a relationship that's that demanding.
Then you understand what I'm saying.
I understand that you want Jenny there when you want her there. I think I would probably want a house husband at home to take care of me, too.
You see, that's what I like about you. We're always on the same wavelength.
Stop laughing, Ned.
Why?
Because people are starting to stare.
So what?
Hill.
For what?
So I don't want anybody getting any ideas like your mother did.
Who cares what people think as long as we know where we stand? And we are business partners and friends.
I know, but,
as long as we're clear on that, there's no problem. Right?
Right.
It's a friendship. Pure and simple.
Friendship? Pure and simple.
There's Julia.
Where?
Over there, with Ned.
Look at her. She's got eyes like a hawk.
I get back to work. He's pretty busy running the club with Mac on and everything.
Oh, yeah? He's busy, huh?
Yeah, he's
Well.
Well,
Are we having a nice evening?
Julia, hi.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
You know, you look really, really lovely tonight.
Oh, well, you look really, really guilty.
Really?
Both of you, as well you should. Having left me in the lurch like that while you guys went off on some gambling spree.
Yeah, you know, we're really sorry about that.
Yeah, really. I mean, it was just one of those things that happens, you know.
Oh, really? And why don't you just explain to me what sort of happen?
What happened? Well, what I meant was by when, what happened?
And what happens is 1 minute you're in Atlantic City, the next minute you're in Vegas. That's the way it is with professional gamblers, always on the move. Right?
Yeah, you guys are weirder than normal today.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm weird?
Yeah.
I'm acting. Do you think I'm acting
I
weird?
think you're acting a little weird.
I think you're both acting a little bit weird. Oh, you're hiding something, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are. Tell me, what is it? Out with it. Out with it.
Oh, okay. I guess she's got us.
She does?
She does.
I knew it. You two lost your shirts in that casino, didn't you?
Yes, absolutely. We lost our shirts. I was so embarrassed.
She lost more than her shirt. She got mixed up in this strip poker game.
Yeah, I just bet. And you were afraid to come back here and tell me.
Yeah, we were. But now that we have faced you, I feel much better about it. How do you feel about it?
I feel so much better.
Good.
Well, at least you guys didn't get into some kind of horrendous trouble this time, did you?
No.
Did you?
No, we did not. No trouble.
Dom? What? No.
Absolutely not.
No. You know, if I didn't know you guys better, I would almost think that you just came back from some kind of romantic interlude or something.
Oh!
That's absurd.
That's pretty... Why is it so absurd?
Well, I mean, you guys have no chemistry.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, I happen to find Scott very attractive.
I find you very attractive, too.
Thank you.
In sort of like attractive where she was at my side while I was rolling those dice.
Right.
That kind of attractive.
Wait a minute. Am I missing something here?
No, not at all. No. You're pretty much getting the picture.
Hello, kids.
Paul.
Greetings, Dad. Where's the better half tonight?
Busy. I see you're having another business dinner.
Well, actually, I consider myself very fortunate to have Julia's charming company tonight. Since my wife is still chained to the drafting table.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, Ned. I really don't see Jennifer being chained to anything.
Really?
Really, although she does seem to love her work very much, although she gets no support from anyone else for what she's trying to do.
Well, thank you, Dad, for the feedback. I needed that.
My pleasure. Miss Barrett, enjoy your dinner.
Thanks, Mr. Hornsby. I take it you're not fond of his encouraging Jenny.
He's not the one who's going to suffer if Jenny pursues this design career of hers.
Is it? Morning, Julia. Oh.
What's the matter? You lose something here? What
My
are you
sanity. I guess we can't help you find that. Nope, not until you find yours.
Oh, well, maybe if you say a little prayer to St. Christopher, he'll help you find what you're looking for.
Look, I am looking for a promotional video of the hotel in Boston that Ned and I are going to go check out later this morning. And I can't... Aha! Doesn't have a label. Now, did it have a label? Did it have a label? Well, one way to find out. What is your problem? No problem. No.
What problem?
Julia, you know what? That's not the tape you're looking for. Absolutely not the tape. No.
That's right. There are no hotels on that tape.
What's going on?
Going on?
Going on?
What is on this tape, you guys?
What tape?
This tape. Okay. You're gonna ruin my surprise anyway. Surprise?
Surprise?
Yeah, you know, I haven't even told Scotty about it yet.
I hate surprises.
Well, you know, I guess I just might as well tell you. I have been working on this new line of lingerie, and I have it on this video here, and I've been working on it with this designer I thought we might hire eventually. So that's
right.
the surprise.
And you know, I have had my hand in the lingerie thing. I've had my hand in a lot of lingerie, so I know I'm an authority on lingerie. I didn't know about the tape, though. Why didn't you tell me about the tape?
But it is a lingerie.
What?
Julia, what are you talking about?
What are you
Don't be
talking
silly.
about?
There's nothing going on.
All right, look.
If I had the time or the patience, I would stay here and figure this out, but I don't. I have to catch a plane at the airport.
That's right. You know what? You've got to hurry. You do not want to be late.
You have been acting very strange since you two got back. I mean, stranger than the usual strange that you are.
Do you know what? I bet your little limousine is downstairs for you right now.
Right. Guess what? It's a private plane. You'll wait.
Oh, no. You've got to go and have this meeting. You have to have a good meeting and a safe flight. And don't worry about a thing. We will take care of everything. Don't worry.
Why does that give me such an unsettled feeling? You two don't get into trouble. Goodbye.
So, in your wildest dreams, did you ever think you'd be a hotel magnate?
Yeah. I think it'll go nicely next to my perfume, my lingerie line, and my health spas.
I like your big eyes, Miss Barrett. For business, I mean.
Well, thank you. You know, adding another hotel, that kind of makes this a chain. I think I like that. Better than shopping.
A woman with the right priorities. I like that.
Would you also like to know what I know about this hotel owner?
Where did you get your information?
I have my sources.
Which you're not going to tell me about.
Then they wouldn't be my sources.
No, they wouldn't. Point well taken.
Thank you. Mervyn Donaldson. He may be a highly successful businessman, but he has two weaknesses.
One being women.
Ooh, very good. The other being gambling.
Well, what's his game of choice? The horses?
Nope. Anything and everything. The guy's way overextended, and he needs to sell some assets.
Your sources did come up with pretty thorough information, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I wouldn't have it any other way. You see, Mervyn Donaldson is in desperate need of cash, especially if his wife decides that she's had enough, which is exactly what I hear she's going to do. I think that might drive him over the edge, if you know what I mean.
Actually, I think your looks alone may very well push him over the edge.
What are you saying, Dimples? My brains aren't enough?
No, actually, all I'm saying is that those blue eyes of yours may come in very handy.
And what shall I do after he notices these blue eyes of mine?
Narrow. Like this. Let him think he's just about ready to take advantage of you. And then you go in for the kill.
Are all men so susceptible when negotiating deals?
Not all of them.
Oh.
Some are susceptible and some are just challenged.
And you?
Well, a challenge is a challenge. Whether it's buying a hotel or staring into a pair of blue eyes.